What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Julia and today I'll be telling you all about my top 5 snacking tips and tricks. Now, just a disclaimer, I'm not a registered dietitian. I'm not trying to tell you that you need to live your life this way or snack this way or not snack at all, because I literally eat 24/7 and I snack all the time between every single meal. I snack between snacks actually. But these are just kind of some tips and tricks that help me kind of manage and control my snacking when it gets a little bit uncontrollable and you know you're not hungry, you're just bored. So without further ado, let's get into it. So my number one and probably most important tip would definitely be to hydrate. Now, a lot of people mistake their body's thirst and dehydration cues for hunger. So when you think your body tells you that, oh, I'm hungry, your body is actually thirsty majority of the time, especially when you know you've already eaten. But if your stomach is growling and if those are legit hunger cues, then by all means eat. But if you know you just ate and you think that your body is telling you you're still hungry, a lot of times you're just thirsty. I think you're technically supposed to drink half your body weight in ounces per day, but I try to stick to at least a gallon per day. Like, I actually don't know the last time I drank less than a gallon of water in a day. I have 2 water bottles sitting on this yoga mat. I don't really know why. I just have water with me at all times. So that would definitely be my number one tip. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Still snack, but definitely try and incorporate more water into your diet, especially if you don't really drink much water at all. I promise you'll notice a difference. Water also has tons of benefits, but we're not going to get into that right now because this is about snacking. Okay, my second tip would be to try and differentiate between when you're bored versus hungry. Now, I know a lot of people struggle with this. I know it's extremely difficult, but I just finished college. I just finished being a college athlete, so I have a ton of free time now. So when I first got home, I was like, holy crap, what do I do with my life now? So I started going hard on my Instagram. I started filming workouts every day for you guys, and I absolutely love getting outside and filming those workouts. But whenever it would be rainy like it is today, I'd be like, well, guess I'll just sit on the couch. And I still would work out every day. Well, not every day, I take rest days. I was still active and I was still eating healthy, but I just had so much free time where I would just be sitting on the couch watching TV shows. And I guess I kind of needed that. I needed to relax for a little bit, but it got boring very quickly. I would find myself mindlessly snacking all the time. And I wasn't snacking on unhealthy things, but I would eat like 3 things of grapes in a day. And my mom would yell at me because green grapes are getting expensive, y'all. It would also just be snacking where I knew I wasn't hungry. I knew I was bored. In the back of my mind, I knew I was bored, but I was like, there's nothing else to do. So I would just snack all the time. My biggest tip is if you're snacking and you know that you're just bored, you're not actually hungry, find something you're passionate about. Find a hobby or a side hustle or get into arts and crafts or something. Like, I absolutely love working on my Instagram and my YouTube videos and my client programs, and they take up so much time, but I love it. Like, I wouldn't trade it for the world. And I find that when I'm so busy with all these things, I don't snack as much. And I notice when I'm actually hungry, and I will eat, but I'm not doing any more of the boredom snacking because I'm not bored anymore. Like, I'm doing stuff that I genuinely love and find exciting, and it just occupies my time and makes the day go by so incredibly fast, but I love it. And I'm definitely snacking less, and I'm eating when I'm hungry, not when I'm bored. My third tip would be to make sure that when you are eating, you're eating meals that are satisfying and fill you up and full of healthy fats that help keep you fuller for longer. So something like avocados or nuts and seeds or different sauteed veggies, like something with substance and nutritional value that will actually stick with you longer and keep you satisfied and full, rather than eating a bowl of cereal and being hungry 30 minutes later because your body burns through it like that. Also, make sure that your portions are big enough so that you're actually satisfied. I eat huge portions, but that's what my body needs right now because I am being so active. For now, huge portions are what works for me, so find what works for you and stick with it. Okay, number 4 has to do with danger or tempting snacks, and by that I mean if you're someone who knows that if you have a certain snack in the house, you cannot control yourself around it and you'll eat all of it. Like, say for example, if you know you have a package of Oreos in your cupboard, but you don't want to open them because if you open them, you will eat all of them rather than like an appropriate amount of them, then just don't buy them. Don't have them in your house until you can build a better relationship with that specific food. Like, I used to eat like a family-sized bag of peanut M&Ms like it was nothing. I would feel awful afterwards and my stomach would hurt so bad, but I would do it anyway. Like, I don't know why. But now I can eat like a proper, just a little handful each day. and I've built a better relationship with them. So if you have foods that are dangerous to you, don't have them in your house. Don't even have access to them. If they're out of sight, out of mind. I know it sounds silly, but the more they're out of sight, out of mind, you won't crave them because you won't even be thinking about them. But if you see them every day, then you'll be thinking about them and you'll be wanting them, and you're more likely to go overboard when you do choose to eat them. My fifth and final tip would be to snack on real foods. Like, don't buy the processed crap. Buy foods that are whole and natural and you can eat raw or with little to no preparation, or foods that require preparation so that you can't just quickly grab them and eat them. Like lean meats, oats, like actual food with nutritional value and vitamins and minerals and that actually benefit your body. I know a lot of people struggle with finding healthy snacks that they actually enjoy and actually want to eat. So I thought I would show you some of my favorite, and I literally snack on fruit between every single meal and like even between other snacks. I'm obsessed with watermelon, cantaloupe, and green grapes recently. Oh my gosh. I don't even know when they became so good, but they're amazing. I ate them all though, so I can't show you. But I also love green apples, the best. Granny Smith are the best. So crunchy, so nice. Clementines, eat these things all the time. Vitamin C people. RX bars. I am obsessed with these. I eat them like every single day and I never get sick of them. And they're so just natural and real ingredients. You can pronounce and read every single ingredient in here. It's literally dates, peanuts, egg whites, chocolate, sea salt, and cocoa. Like, it doesn't get simpler than these bars. Like, I haven't found a bar that is more natural and that I like more than these. And also, props to RX bar, because I literally have not found a flavor that I don't like. And I even tried coconut, and I hate coconut. I don't know what it is. I know it's probably a very unpopular opinion because people are like, oh my god, coconut, best thing ever. I completely disagree. Coconut tastes like lotion. It tastes like I'm eating shampoo and conditioner, and I don't know why. I don't know why I associate it with eating lotion or shampoo and conditioner, but that's just what it tastes like to me. So I don't eat it. But for some reason, RX bar has a coconut chocolate bar that's amazing. So I'm a fan. I will always be a fan of RX bar. Oh, okay, another snack that's gone, we just finished them last night, pistachios. My family, we are obsessed with pistachios. We eat them all the time. But another snack that we found at Giant Eagle the other day that I think we have bought 8 boxes of so far, these Good Thins rice crackers. If you're someone who loves chips and crackers, get these, because these are like the perfect combination between a chip and a cracker. Like, they're so crunchy and salty and delicious, and they come in so many different flavors. Like, they have a sea salt and pepper one. So good. Whenever I show them to people, they're like, oh, these are communion crackers. They look like communion crackers, but they're like crunchy and delicious, and I could eat this entire box right now. And the only ingredients in these are white rice flour, safflower oil, and salt. Real food. So that is it for my top 5 tips. Once again, I'm not saying that you need to do this in your life to control your snacking. I'm just telling you guys what works for me, because people have reached out and asked me for tips about snacking, so I thought I would share them with you. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.